Shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Koholoim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chahakodash, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us His beautiful truth. Just want to say for water to all the H.I.M and H.I.M that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan Nawach, just coming at you with another quick lesson. Praying that it's edifying by the Spirit, a little ride and drive in the Spirit. Just listening to a few videos and just, meditating on the fact that, how can Esau not be the so-called white man? How can he not be this man with all these prophecies that's going down right before our very eyes on a day-to-day basis, literally on the news, literally with them telling you in so many words that they are the Edomites, man. You can't get around it because the way that they're running shit and the way that they're doing things, and they're going unchallenged. Why? Because the Spirit, of the Lord is on them on the left-hand side to do what they're doing. They're doing exactly what the Lord wants them to do. It's that Proverbs 21:1, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He turneth it whithersoever he will, roughly paraphrasing. Right? So Trump doing everything that the Lord wanted him to do. You had this guy Stephen Miller, he was on TV, full-fledged open news, talking about how this whole hemisphere is theirs. And trust me, they wouldn't stop. The scriptures talks about how this man can never have he can never have enough. He takes lands, he steals borders, he steals the resources, he set up puppet masters, to do the things that they want him to do. He sets up military bases in these countries, and he just situates, you know what I'm saying? So you can't say that this is not modern Rome or Babylon the Great. This man is all over the country. I mean, all over the world, Salaki, all over the globe. He has the globe covered. Not just this Western Hemisphere. This motherfucker is everywhere, fucking with people. So that 2nd Ezra 6:9, it talks about how Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. This is Esau, man. And you can clearly see that we're in the end of this thing. Because World War III is ticking down, man. It's pretty much already in motion. You got these other countries, you know what I'm saying, that's basically like, we can't trust, they already know they can't trust America anyway. That's been since Trump was in there the first term. Because he's too unpredictable. He's really like they really should just pull that guy out of there, man. Because I mean, if they had any sense, they would, But he's gonna continue to be there because it's the will of the Lord, man. But that guy is unhinged, man. He's super duper unhinged. He don't care about your Constitution no more. He's just doing everything that he wants to do. He is the military is his personal police now. He's just doing what he wants to do. Congress not saying shit. Republicans, they know he on some bullshit, but they can't say shit. Democrats not doing shit or saying shit. You think they be all over him about those Epstein files. They're not on him about that. Now he is talking as if, we got to win these, I guess these newer elections that's about to come up and happen, because he's scared that they're going to impeach his ass. Yeah, they're going to definitely be on top of impeaching your ass, immediately. But it's not going to stop World War III. It's not going to stop, these other countries for not trusting your ass anyway, because the trust level has been down. And the scripture says you can never trust your enemy, man. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth so of his wickedness. The only country that seemed to understand that is North Korea, China, and Russia. I mean, these other countries, they don't neither. But, from a standoffish point, those are the countries that's like, nah, you're not coming in here with nothing. You're not going to influence my people with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to, because, say like North Korea, for instance. North Korea would knock your ass off in the worst way over there. They catch you with any westernized material. You got a damn movie from here. You got a magazine or a video game or anything that's got to do with anything that's similar to America. Hey, that guy gonna put your ass up on a firing squad or something even worse probably. Because he don't want nothing to do with Western society. You even had China recently talking about OnlyFans. And see, they talk about these countries as if they're just savages and this, that, and the third. But these people got sense enough to know that having a fucking OnlyFans, it demolishes your kingdom. Your women being whores. Look at America, man. This place is done. And these Edomites are through. I done a lesson yesterday, man, on a bunch of damn Edomites that's out here just caving. I seen a Edomite, and she looked horrible. Drugged out. She done pulled out a gun. She done shot her 1-year-old baby in the head. Baby girl in the head. Talking about I sent her back to God. Ready to kill the other kid. Before the guy, I guess he was probably on drugs too. Stepped in, you know what I'm saying, and stopped her. But all this fentanyl, all this drug use, all this shit that Trump and them talking about, look, these Edomites gonna find a way to get high. I say that all the time. They gonna find a way to get high. You can try and do whatever you want to do, because you're not arresting these people like that. You know, Esau done set it up where they have legal places where these people can actually go get high. You got your police officers, your sheriff department, your state troopers or whatever, with Narcan on them to bring a motherfucker back from an overdose. You know? But see, when it comes to Jake, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they get caught with this shit. Oh, it's a done deal for them. They gonna throw your ass under the jail. But these people, they get treatment. You know? They get to go to a facility. Get to post up. Get clean. But they only for the amount of time that they're in the clinic. Because as soon as they come out, they're going to get high. But see, Esau, he's been playing himself. So his kingdom is falling. We can clearly see, you know, who the wicked is. The scripture says that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not wearing, who is he? He's running this whole system. And then he try and make it seem as if he's the righteous. That's where that, what's that, Proverbs 29:2, where it talks about when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people groan or they mourn, man. The people are in mourning. I got a new saying now. I've been saying it all along, but, you know, hey, the earth, you know, some brothers might, you know, they say earth needs new management. I say, hey, the planet, you know, needs a break from so-called white people. It really does. And that's what the Lord is coming to do. He's coming to take these Edomites out of power. And the Edomites are the so-called white race today. Ain't no so-called white man with blonde hair, blue eyes, coming back with his fucking arms stretched open to love on everybody and save everybody. That's a damn idol that he set up to fool and deceive the people, man. And people really believe that. You got people out here really believe that, you know what I'm saying, that there's a white God. I can see so-called white people believing that shit. But you got so-called black people that believe 100% with all their heart that there's a so-called white man coming back to save them from the shit that the so-called white man put them through for hundreds of years. It's crazy. It's just crazy work, bro. So he's the wicked, and then he's acting as if, you know, this shit is just gonna continue for him. You know, this year was the 2026, the 250th year of America's birthday, so to speak. But when they stole the place. And they're thinking that it's going to be another 250 years of this shit, man. Just imagine these people ruling for another 250 years. It wouldn't be nothing would survive. That's why the Lord is shortening the time right now, man. Nothing would survive if this man continued to rule. Not one damn thing, bro. Look at how he's moving. Look at what Trump has done within 1 year. Imagine 250 years of these. Come on, bro. Imagine what this guy's gonna do this year, just in these next 12 months. He got 3 more years in there, man, to fuck these people over. So we know that, you know, in Daniel chapter 7, that is, you know, where the Lord is gonna be the Lord's got the next kingdom, man, with the Israelites, man, the elect of Israel. That he got next. Ain't gonna be no damn China, ain't gonna be no damn Russia, all these other little superpowers trying to pop up. It's gonna be an everlasting kingdom. This is their last hoorah, man, for real. And that's why they're gonna come down with that great wrath, man. So we had to be prepared and you know, just be prayerful, man, and pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for mercy. Because this man, hey, he's a madman. He's a treacherous individual, man. Look at how this guy done sanctioned almost every country in the world, and they don't talk about how many children die, you know, from not being able to get medicines, to not be able to get food, to not be able to get, certain services that normally most nations would get, because he's sanctioning every damn body. Can't get no bandages. You can't get no damn band-aids. He starved your ass out. And see, people don't look at it like that. They don't look at like what sanctions really do to a nation, man. They cut off your economy. The people start, the crime rate goes up in those countries. This is strategic shit from Esau. Right? And then when you think about it, the only people that's talking about nuclear might or nuclear war or World War III really right now, especially nuclear, is America. These Edomites in America and those Edomites in Russia. Now China's just trying to get money. China, they do have a military. They do have some might. And they understand that, never trust an enemy. They have to have that might. Because they understand that if they don't have that military might, if they don't have nuclear weapons themselves or building up their arsenal, they know that these so-called white people will come right off in there, man, and wipe their asses out. Enslave their asses. China will be America 2.0 in 3 years. Everybody will be drugged all out. The streets will be all fucking dirty and nasty. Glass all in the street. Potato chip bags and shit. Ultra processed foods, even though the Moabites, they'll eat any damn thing anyway. Diabetes through the roof. You'll start to see a whole bunch of fat Chinese people, and they generally don't gain weight like that. You got some, don't get me wrong, you got some that do, but mainly them the ones that's here in the Americas, they gain weight like that. But those Moabites, they're pretty okay, slim down. Even though they eat a bunch of bullshit, they still have a better standard diet than American. So I'm about to come to my destination here, man. I just wanted to just do something quick on the ride, man. But these fucking, you got to know that these are the Edomites. They really have, that scripture that talks about they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. They're doing that on TV regularly as of this week with this Venezuela bullshit. They just been telling you, hey, look, we the Edomites. We're the Edomites. With the actions that they've been pulling, they're showing you we are the Edomites. You can't get around it. You can't say that these people are not the Edomites, man. They're running the earth. And the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. We know that the earth, hey, look at the way it's being ran. Look at the people, man. The people are depressed as fuck. People fucked up, man. You can't do nothing but get your ass up, go to work, repeat, get up, go to work, repeat, wondering which bill you're going to be able to pay today. Everything gone before you get it. So this man has run his kingdom into the ground, man. So I'm going to end out there, man. I do pray that this lesson was edifying, man. With that, Kwame Allah and a Baba Ball.